Hey guys, it's Cruise Tips with Christina, and today I'm going to cover 10 things you should definitely do and then not do on your next Holland America cruise. First, I'm going to cover 7 things that you should do and then 3 things that you should never do. And if you find this video helpful, please subscribe below, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. Heads up, these things to do are not just my opinion. I read through 178 comments on Facebook from the group Holland America Cruise Tips, and kind of did a combination of this is what other people said they should definitely do, and then I'll give you my personal opinion as well. Okay, so tip number 1 on what you should definitely do on your next Holland America cruise is go to the Pinnacle Grill. So Holland America has a couple of specialty restaurants that cost extra. And if you buy one of their packages, you might get to eat in one of their restaurants for free. Out of all of the restaurants, the Pinnacle Grill is the best. Everybody seems to love the Pinnacle Grill. Specifically, people said go to the Pinnacle Grill for lunch because it's a little bit cheaper than going for dinner, and people just seem to love going to the Pinnacle Grill for lunch. They said especially try the candied bacon appetizer. Now, have I eaten at the Pinnacle Grill? I'll say, honestly, no. My mom and I just love eating in the main dining room. We don't do any of the packages. We don't buy a lot of the extras on board, so not a must-do, but people seem to really like the Pinnacle Grill on Holland America Cruise Line. All right, the second thing to do, not a lot of comments on this, but I definitely think you should do it, is go dancing at night. So depending on which cruise ship you're on, you'll have the Rolling Stone Rock Room, you might have BB King, you might have both, but Rolling Stone Rock Room is very good. Go dancing at night, and if you don't like dancing, go to Billboard on board. That is their dueling piano bar, which most recently might just be one piano player, but people love it. So yes, Holland America doesn't have the best shows. I think they're getting new shows really soon, but go dancing at night. 3, a lot of people said in this Facebook group, get the Have It All package. Now, the Have It All package is not cheap. Depending on the promotion, it might be $55 per person per day, which is like $700 for 2 people for a week. And if one person gets it in your cabin, both people have to get it. So for me personally and my mom, we don't get it. It includes drinks up to 15, so like more than you could want, an excursion credit, and Wi-Fi. I think it also gives you entrance into one of the specialty restaurants. So personally, we don't pay for Have It All, but a lot of people say they absolutely love it on Holland America Cruise Line. So if you plan on drinking more than 4 alcoholic beverages a day, I would definitely get the Have It All package. The 4th thing that you should probably do on your next Holland America cruise is pay for the laundry service. Now, it's unlimited if you get that package. It does cost extra, but it's really nice not having to pack a lot of clothes for your cruise. They also do a really good job with your laundry. Like, they will wash delicates, they will take care of silk things, they will wash a coat, they've washed my leather boots. Their laundry service is spectacular. Heads up, if you are a 4-star Mariner or higher, the laundry is free. And it might be free if you're staying in one of the Neptune suites. But a lot of people said they pay for the laundry, they love it, it's definitely worth doing. My mom and I always get it, but that's because she's a 4-star Mariner, so it's free. The 5th thing to definitely do on your next Holland America cruise that people said to do, that I highly recommend, is pay for a veranda. So if you're going on a cruise vacation, even if you don't spend a lot of time in the room, my mom and I always splurge and get the veranda, which means you can open up the balcony doors and you have a balcony. So we made the mistake of one time, not a mistake, but we did not have a veranda. And I told my mom, I was like, I don't want to do this again. It's just not as nice. It's really nice being able to get fresh air into your stateroom. It's really nice just sitting out there in the afternoon. When you are leaving port or coming into port, it's really nice to be on your own balcony looking out. And also, if you get breakfast delivered to your room, because their room service is free, it's really nice to have the veranda to sit on your deck. So this is what other people recommended you do, and my mom and I always book a veranda now. The sixth thing to do that people recommended, that I recommend, is check out their Cake Me Away party. So on, not really a party, but one day up in the Lido buffet on deck 9, they'll have lots and lots of cakes to try. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. So do that. I'll say the cake wasn't as good as I was expecting it to be. And they ran out of carrot cake early, which was a bummer, but it's a really fun thing to go to on any Holland America cruise. The seventh thing to do that people recommended, that my mom always does, is pay for the thermal spa pass to go to their hydrotherapy pool. I'll include a link below to show you what it looks like. I did a tour, but it's basically like a big hot tub with jets. My mom has really bad arthritis and pains in her joints. Her feet hurt. She goes to the hydrotherapy pool every night and like puts hot jets on her feet and the pain goes away. So she loves it. They limit how many people they give passes to. And then they also have a room with like heated ceramic relaxation chairs. So it's great. My mom loves it. I usually just go to the gym. I have done it before, but most people love it, including my mom, and I think you would too. It does cost extra, and it is a lot cheaper if you pay for it before you get on the cruise ship. It's more expensive once you get on the cruise ship. So those are the 7 things to definitely do on your next Holland America cruise. Go to the Pinnacle Grill, dance at night, get the Have It All package. I don't get it, but lots of people love it. Do the laundry service, get a Verandah Room, check out Cake Me Away, and get a pass to the hydrotherapy pool. 3 things not to do. Okay, 1, don't hate me. Don't go to the Canaletto. So the Canaletto is one of their specialty restaurants, and it's Italian food. And some people love it. I personally would not pay extra for it because it's like a closed off section up in the Lido buffet. So it's not like I don't know, I wouldn't want to pay extra to eat in a corner of the Lido buffet. That's me. And people also in the Facebook group seem to not love it. The second thing I would not do is pay for their salon. Like, don't get your hair done on the Holland America cruise and don't get your nails done or a massage. That's mostly because it's very expensive to get your hair cut on board a Holland America cruise. They try to upsell you a lot. The massages are kind of expensive, and the mani-pedis, oh my gosh, it was so expensive for a simple pedicure. The cheapest pedicure was like $65. So I would not do it. That's me. It's the greenhouse spa. I would not pay extra to get services there. And then the third thing to not do, which brings us to 10 do's and don'ts, is don't miss the boat. Or I guess I should say don't miss the ship. So Holland America is very timely. I know that on like other cruise lines, I'll see people walking back late from Carnival because people are drunk and they're like tripping. But on Holland America, the passengers are very good about getting on the ship on time. So don't be like these people who are running back to the ship because they were late. So that's it, everybody. Here are 10 do's and don'ts for your next Holland America cruise. If you have any questions about sailing with Holland America, leave a comment below. I will gladly, ecstatically help you out. And again, if you thought this was helpful, please subscribe and give me a like, or I guess it's a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Thanks, guys.